Good afternoon, Michelle. How are you? My name is Ryan. We chatted on the phone yesterday. Wanted to take a moment and say good afternoon to you, get a quick video off to you with some additional information on these 2013, 14, and 15 Ford Escapes. Right now down here at Key West Ford, we have over 800 vehicles in our active inventory. 50 to 60 of those are Ford Escapes, again in that 2013, 14, and 15 year range. And of course in 2013 is when Ford redesigned the Ford Escape. And so you're looking at a handful here. This is part of our lot that you're looking at, and this is just a small collection of what we have available. I wanted to give you a quick look at some of these as we walk down, you know, looking at colors. We can give you just about any color that you're looking for. There's some variable differences between a Ford Escape SE and a Ford Escape Titanium. I'm going to give you a quick walk around on what some of those differences are. Just wanted to give you a quick look at some of the colors and options that we have here available, and we'll talk about pricing here in a minute. Now, taking a look at these two right here, we have the silver one is a Ford Escape SE. The red one and the blue one there are Ford Escape Titaniums. Now, a couple of noticeable differences right off the bat. The Ford Escape SE, the silver one's got a check pattern on the front fascia, and the Titanium comes with a polished clear plastic. Well, I guess it's not clear, it's black, but it's a polished plastic fascia. There's active grille shutters in these Escapes, so as you hit about 80 kilometers an hour, the grille actually will shut, enabling you to have better fuel economy when you're at higher speeds. Again, noticeable differences right off the bat. The side mirrors, the SE here on the right hand side, the silver one does not have a signal side mirror. The Titanium does. When you're looking at the wheels, the Titanium has an 18-inch polished alloy wheel. The SE has a 17-inch alloy wheel. Up top, most of the SEs come with a roof rack, as does the Titanium, but also, obviously the noticeable difference there is the Titanium almost always comes with a panoramic moonroof, and the SE almost always does not come with a panoramic moonroof. Taking a look at the interior here, the SEs typically come with a cloth bucket seat up front. Most of the SEs come with a, as you see there on the center console, heated seats. There's a 12-volt charger there, 6-speed automatic transmission with select shifts, so you can use the toggle shifters to shift. You got dual climate zone control. This one particularly has an 8-inch LED My Ford touch screen. Some of the SEs have that, some of the SEs do not. Coming across to the steering wheel there, you've got a great ergonomic steering wheel, cruise control and audio controls in the steering wheel. You've got a front information display there, and right in the middle you got a 4-inch LED screen that provides some additional information. There you have dusk sensing headlights, fog lamps up front. You have power groups for power everything, basically power door locks, power mirrors, power windows. In the SE, the driver's seat is power, but the passenger seat is not. You get a nice deep center console where you have a charging port, auxiliary ports, 2 USB ports, and an SD card. Just because it has an 8-inch screen does not necessarily mean it has navigation, whether that's in the SE or the Titanium. So if navigation is something that you want, you got to make sure that you let us know ahead of time so we can pick a vehicle that has navigation ready in it. Giving you a quick look at the back here, these are very spacious. Lots of visibility inside. Even with this one that does not have a panoramic moonroof, you still get tons of visibility on the interior. You know, I'm 6'2", and even with the front seats all the way back, there's still plenty of leg room for someone of my size to be very comfortable in the back seat. A little tough for me to show you on camera when I'm holding the camera, but these seats actually recline a couple inches. So there's a bit of a comfort factor there as well. One of the things I love about these Escapes is you get a climate control back here, as well as you can see there, 110 volt or 150 watt 3-prong charger. And these rear seats do fold flat to accompany this rear cargo space. This rear cargo space is fantastic. You get tons of room back here. You have a bit of storage space as well as your spare tire. And again, when those back seats fold flat, you get a lot of extra storage space. This is a rear privacy shade that you can pull out, that also comes out very, very easily if you have things stacking higher and you need that extra space. Now this SE has a manual lift gate. I'll show you here in a second. The titanium has a power lift gate. And this SE that we're looking at, this silver one, this is an SE trim level. This one does have 4-wheel drive, and this one is your 2.0 liter EcoBoost. There's 3 engines available in these Escapes. There's a 1.6 liter turbocharged direct injected EcoBoost engine, a 2 liter turbocharged direct injected EcoBoost engine, and a 2.5 liter just basic 4 cylinder. Taking a look at the titanium, right off the bat, there you go, there's a power lift gate. I don't have to touch it to lift on its own. You get a backup camera, reverse sensing system. I do believe that this one has the kick tailgate, so you just stick your leg underneath there and it opens the tailgate automatically as long as you have the key in your pocket or near the vehicle. This particular titanium comes with a rubber mat in the cargo space, which is kind of a nice feature. Not all of them have that. Again, you get that rear privacy shade, and again, those back seats fold flat for extra cargo space if you so need it. And you just hit this button up top here, and that power lift gate will close on its own. Same on the back seat here. Obviously, major difference is we're jumping up to a leather interior now. Again, power seats, power mirrors, power door locks, power everything. In the titanium, you do have a memory seat setting for the driver. Again, dusk sensing headlights. You get a great front information display, cruise control, audio controls on your steering wheel. Again, your 8-inch My Ford Touch LED screen. I'm pretty sure this one has the navigation set up in it. One of the differences you'll notice here is the titanium comes with this again, a polished plastic, which is nice to the touch. Nice little option here for the titanium. Same setup with the dual climate zone control, 6-speed automatic transmission, heated seats up front, charging port, and down in the center console, the exact same setup as you had in the SE. Now, I don't have the key with me, so I can't open up this panoramic roof, but as you notice by the seams, this is a huge panoramic roof. It literally covers 80% of the interior of the vehicle. When that's open, it creates an unbelievable space inside this vehicle. So again, depending on what options are important to you, we can show you options and pricing with or without certain things like this panoramic moonroof, if that's important to you or not, depending on how much you want to pay and what you're going to be happy with long term. So again, this is just a handful of the Escapes that we have available, multiple different colors, multiple different options. Down to the important part, when it comes to pricing, we are the most aggressive volume dealership in BC. We have the largest inventory in BC as far as a Ford dealership on both new and used, which helps us to have a bit of a volume mentality. We got a bit of a Costco mentality, so to speak. We're all about clearing vehicles out. We're not typically a dealership that marks up to mark down. We've pre-negotiated the pricing, and we're happy to put together a great package for you. Again, getting to the most important part, the pricing, depending on how you want the vehicle optioned out, and whether or not you want to go with a slightly used vehicle or a brand new 2014 or even 2015, we're going to put together the best promotional package possible for you. Your monthly payment after we take in your vehicle on trade is going to be anywhere between about $200 a month and about $420 a month. And that's going anywhere from a bottom level SE to a top of the line titanium. So again, once we take in your trade, once you have a little bit of money down, you can do it with zero down. I'm giving you numbers with about $2,000 down. Again, you're looking at anywhere from $200 a month to about $420 a month, give or take. Those are rough estimates, just to give you a starting point. What I'd love to be able to do, Michelle, is have you come down and see us either on Friday before you start work or maybe on the weekend, whatever's more comfortable for you. Put you behind the wheel of a couple of these, put together some numbers for you. The ball's in your court, you make all the decisions, and of course, we are here to service you 100%. Key West Ford, we're the only Ford dealership in BC with an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We got the largest volume inventory in BC. We're happy to help you out. We're here to work for you. And we're excited about that. So it's a great time of year. I'm excited to be passing you on this additional information. I'm excited to meet you in person. I hope you have a great day at work tonight. And again, if you have any more comments, questions, or concerns that I can answer for you ahead of time, please let me know. Otherwise, hopefully we can stay in touch and book something to meet you personally live down here at the dealership and host you. Again, maybe Friday before you start work or sometime over the weekend. Okay, Michelle, have a great night. Enjoy your shift. And get back to me with any questions you have. 778-984-7431 or Ryan at keywestford.com.